good ass man, like other than just.
Well, I say
Sex,
sexy
like,
men because
it's,
what society see as sexy,
uh,
those are the type of men that like us as well. Not just the fat men, not just the sloppy men, not the men that'll stick their thing into anything. You understand? But men, successful men, smart men, educated men, they appreciate us too.
yeah, but
That's what that means.
but you shouldn't have to just clarify it. Just say all men.
All
You
men
know,
are
just all
sexy
men,
in their
all
own
men,
way,
yeah.
their personality.
Not saying I'm taking it to heart or anything. I'm just saying just.
No, but
you don't have to
no. What
specify,
I
like,
said
sexy.
was I specified sexy men. So whatever America see as sexy, that's who like us. So you can put that in whatever category you want, be it fat, be it skinny, be it toned, be it medium build. Put it in whatever category you want. Sexy men loves BBW.
Yeah, I mean, hey, to each his own, you know. And, you know, I happen to have a African cameraman just to support the deal that what you said is true.
Hey,
You know.
He kind of cute too. He kind of cute too.
I know.
That's the first time you ever heard that one. So, you got
He got a nice little smile.
Oh,
Hey.
and you're absolutely right now. Think about that.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think when it comes to heavier or larger size women, people have a tendency of putting us all in the same boat because they don't represent us as being sexy or attractive. In the movies, we always playing the mean mama or the girlfriend that couldn't get a date on her own. Even in the magazine, when they represent models, BBW models, is always an older woman with church-going clothes on. And
you're
I
right.
don't dress like a church lady, and I never had a problem with diversity. I mean, most of my clients, I would say 75 to 80% is white. The other half is Asian men, and I have more of an upscale clientele of black men.
Yes, ma'am.
I have all age group, young, and older, mature men, and I never had that problem. So I can't speak, you know, a lot of BBWs do have that problem, but I think if you, and then, you know, we come in all different shapes and sizes.
And, you know, I agree, but I still feel this is a little exploitation, and it draws the spotlight to you versus the natural walking down the street or in the grocery store, meeting a man, and the conversation goes from there. When you put yourself in skimpy costumes and you put yourself out there, how are you expecting a man not to react that way, especially if they're there for that purpose?
Well, they can react that way.
Right.
I mean, that's the point. When you do something like this, exotic dancing, it's the point to get the man, you know, going. It's the point to get the man aroused enough to tip you. Okay, so that's what we're doing.
You know what? I don't need a costume to get attention. I divert attention everywhere I go.
Thank you.
And I'm not showing anything, and I'm not dressed inappropriately. Everything is covered, but yet I still get attention
That's right.
Back to
because
my point
I look
earlier.
that good.
That's right.
See, I think,
I'm a damn good looking woman.
you know, this show is for entertainment. I think y'all take it a little bit too personal.
No, I'm
No,
not.
it's not personal.
But
But
we're talking
remember,
about BBWs, and I'm just
That's right.
I'm just making a statement that I don't have to dress
But you would say,
provocative to get attention.
but some might.
Well,
Some might do that. And
I
that's-
mean, even skinny women do that. You know, dress provocatively. I mean,
But that's their prerogative. All BBWs aren't like, you know, well, you have to dress with no clothes on in order to get attention. We are not like that. It's the same thing with skinny women.
But it helps to get that attention. Maybe you're missing. Now, you can't say all BBWs are confident because that's not the case.
Right.
And-
All
Women are
skinny
not
women
confident.
are not confident.
Huh?
All skinny
No,
women
No,
are
but
not
we're
confident.
not. We're talking about one specific thing here.
Well-
We're not talking about
but
skinny
not all.
versus
No,
BBW.
let me just put it this way. Not all BBWs are attractive. Just like you don't see all thin women are attractive.
back to my point earlier, fat and skinny has nothing to do with pretty and ugly.
Yes.
Absolutely nothing.
So it doesn't, you know.
No, you're not. I think you all are missing what I'm trying to say.
I don't think you know what you're
I know exactly what I'm trying to say, but you keep defending the point that I'm not trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is
You're the king of
to
what,
get
sir?
to get that attention put yourself in the ring. I mean, that's what it appears to me. You put yourself in the ring, and then you can feel confident because, yes, now you got all these men cheering, hooting and hollering because you're on stage exploiting yourself.
Why is it exploiting ourselves? Why can't we just have a good time doing what we enjoy?
But
why can we not enjoy that?
Okay, why can't it be a situation where it's for your self-benefit of, okay, maybe I'm not getting the attention out on the street like I want to, but if I put myself in this ring and I strip down and I shake my butt, I can get that adulation that I've been longing for.
We're trying to support ourselves.
Now you're speaking for everybody.
It's about entertainment. It's about entertainment. Simple entertainment.
Hold on. I got a question for every last one. Yeah. Do you massage for a living? That's how you make money? Do you have any other job other than massage?
No.
So that's the only thing you do?
Yeah. You want a massage?
All right. And for you, I'll get back to you.
I know you would.
So other than you, do you have a day job?
I am currently home with my child full time, but let me say this. I have two working on my third degree, which I graduate in 2012. I am technically a facilitator, a corporate training analyst, where I train corporate companies on new hires, system applications. I'm very educated. So let me just tell you this. What we do is because we want to do it, and we do it for fun. It's because we like to do it. We like to give the illusion of it. So let's just be clear. We are educated women up in here.
No one said you was educated. Right. I'm just getting the
I'm just letting you know.
Put the guard
just
down.
Putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Ain't nobody no dummies. Just because we may take off a little piece of clothing don't mean we dummies. I'm just letting you know. I'm not saying you did.
Sorry.
Hold up, man. Nah,
you don't get it bad.
You read, see, like, you come here with your guard all up, but you don't even know where I'm going with this.
Well, go ahead.
You just already throwing punches though.
This is only
and no one said you was uneducated or none of that
Keep
stuff.
it rolling.
You just swinging and don't even know what it is. I'm like, damn.
Okay.
For real, like, you just, come on, you ain't got to put your guard up on me.
Okay.
You just in here having
and you don't
a good
have to check me. You don't have to check me.
Me, I am a licensed airframe mechanic.
What now?
Airframe mechanic. I hold an FAA license for airframe, and I'm in school to get my second, my power plant, aviation maintenance technical engineer.
I'm a registered nurse, and I'm a counselor at a battered women's shelter.
All right, so basically, what I was getting to before you came out with your
whatever.
So dancing is y'all hobbies. That's what y'all do for fun.
Pretty much, yes.
All right.
For me, it's not a hobby. I'm not a dancer. I'm a licensed massage therapist. And for me, it's not a hobby. It's a way of living. I've been doing this for a year and a half. And I make real good money.
You know, we talked about it last time, Bam. We talked about being scarred as a overweight child and the things that it could carry, the possibilities. You didn't suffer as a child?
No, I was always the prettiest girl in school and class. I mean, I never had to experience that. You know, I was a damn good-looking woman then, and I'm a damn good-looking woman now. So I never had that problem. Now, I did have a problem with a lot of thin chicks hating on me because of my size, and they felt like they should get all the attention. And I still experience that now, sir.
Wow, you know what?
And I just like to say, one of the top girls walked in, Miss China. China the dancer.
Hello.
China the dancer.
Yes.
So China the dancer, let everybody know where you from. And
I'm originally from D.C. and I now reside in Atlanta, Georgia, and I love it.
How long you been doing it?
12 years.
12 years.
Full time.
Full time. So this
what's the average age of dance, BBW?
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm way past it, but I got in at 25 when most girls are getting out because there wasn't a market for me. Yeah. But I made one.
You made one.
Let me just put it this: I don't think it should be an age limit. I think it goes by how well you maintain yourself.
That's at the average age.
The average, you know, if I tell you my age, you wouldn't believe me right now.
There is really no average age, especially with BBW dancers. There's no average age.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. In the dancing industry, being for real, affordable.